Hello, good morning, and welcome to today's Facecast. Today we are in the book of Hebrews, right there in the middle of the New Testament. The Jewish people who become converted to following Jesus Christ, to following his ways, have become separated, dispersed, the diaspora, and they need teaching and fellowship. So different people write to them, and St. Paul, St. Peter, and others write to them to encourage them. That's what the whole New Testament letters are about. And we find the book of Hebrews there in the middle of it all. And in chapter 4 of Hebrews, well, all of Hebrews really, is all the doctrine of the church, the teaching of this new church, saying this is how the Christian faith is, how it works, what it means to us all individually and corporately as a society. It's very rich in understanding. And in the middle of Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12, it says this very famous verse: "For the word of God is living and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. It penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit, joints and marrow. It judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart." Well, that is very deep stuff, isn't it? Very penetrating stuff. The Word of God, this Bible that we have, this collection of 66 different books, is not just words written on a page. It is the living Word of God. Seems strange to say that, doesn't it? It is the Word of God as much as Jesus was the Word and is the Word of God. He is God incarnate. The Bible is God incarnate to us also. And we should read it and understand it as such, something that is alive and speaks to us. I expect we've all had that experience where we read something in the Bible that we may have read, a dozen times before, and suddenly it means something different or new or relevant. It's alive for us. Well, no more a passage is alive for us than this one, which talks about the Word of God piercing us, going deep into our soul and our spirit, speaking right to the very heart of us and drawing out of us that response. It touches us humanly, physically, and it touches us spiritually too. It shapes our thoughts and our attitudes of our hearts and minds. That's what the writer is saying here. That's what this word will do to you if you allow it to. And we have to play our part in reading it, meditating on it, discussing it with other people, reading around it, hearing sermons on it, all sorts of ways that we can get into this thing called the Word of God. God will speak to us continually through this word. We just have to have our Bibles open and ready to listen. I hope you're able to do that during lockdown and during coronavirus times and times when we're not in fellowship as much with other people. I hope you're able to open the Bible, wherever it may be, and read a passage and think on it and dwell on it and allow it to minister deep within you. That's what it will do. That's what the Word of God will do, given the chance. You must give it the chance. Try some more of it today. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.